Henry Cavill is reportedly being eyed to be the next James Bond. In 2011, Cavill snagged the highly coveted role of Warner Brothers' new Superman, but his superhero career hasn't gone according to plan. After just 3 appearances, there's been reports that Cavill is ready to leave the role behind. This comes on the heels of him being cast in the lead of Netflix's The Witcher live-action series. While he may have a small-screen franchise locked down, another one on the big screen may be headed his way. One of the most talked-about potential next roles for Cavill has been James Bond. Daniel Craig currently plays the role for MGM and Eon, but Bond 25 is scheduled to be his final outing. The studios will need someone to replace him eventually, and a new rumor suggests they already have their eyes set on Cavill. Related, every Bond 25 update you need to know. Gossip site Crazy Days and Nights via comic book shared a blind item rumor last week that a studio was looking to cast a foreign-born former superhero as a replacement in a long-running franchise. Today, the site revealed what that mystery rumor was about, and it was indeed in regard to Cavill being eyed to be the next Bond. This is still just a rumor at this point, but comes from the same site that recently shared Tom Cruise's Green Lantern casting rumor. Since the validity of this rumor isn't yet known, it's best to take it with a grain of salt or two. Cavill is in many ways the prototypical casting choice for Bond, which is why many have fan-cast him in the role. He would be in his late 30s by the time he'd make his first appearance, especially with Craig's Bond 25 now delayed till 2020 as it gets a new director. However, his age is barely a concern, if one at all. He looks the part, and basically auditioned for the role with Man from U.N.C.L.E. a few years back, with The Witcher possibly raising his star power and his stellar return in Mission Impossible: Fallout. Cavill has everything one is looking for in James Bond. Even though MGM and Eon may want Cavill for the role now, it's unlikely that they're looking too far into Bond's future at present. They still need to square away Bond 25, get Craig's final film released to the public, and make sure it delivers for fans, before worrying too much about what comes after. If it's Cavill who plays 007 next, then great. He even believes he's more prepared to play the role after his experience making Fallout. If today's rumor is true, then he'll get his shot at the job eventually. Source: Crazy Days and Nights via comic book. Tags: James Bond.